like an angel? You had such a love of origami, and you were the kindest and gentlest of the three of you children that I trained. So tell me, which of the other two ended up becoming this pain then? I heard that all of you had died. I never imagined that it would come to something like Katsuki is doing now is simply wrong.
This is what I've thought through on my own, and that is that.
Those eyes,
You don't need to know. Stay back. They're the same as adults.
But abandoning one's love for his friends and fellow man, is that really what it means to become an adult?
Yes, I've grown from a man to a god. Since I'm a god, things that I couldn't see when I was human are clear to me now that I'm a god. At last, I'm going to put an end to this senseless, war-riddled world. This will be my sacred deed. I will use the seal-tailed beasts to develop new forbidden jutsu.
But how could creating such jutsu possibly bring about an end to war? Weapons such as those will simply increase conflicts between nations. That's what I'm asking you, so answer me!
Each one of the warring nations, I will hand out a forbidden jutsu weapon, and all mankind will quake in terror. All of humanity, all the nations will learn what pain truly is, just like it forced us to grow up. In order for the world to develop to the point where it can think and walk on its own. I'm over here, Sensei.
So that's your summoning then, is it?
To me, you're like a single-celled organism that hasn't evolved at all.
I'm not really human anymore either. These tears of blood, overflowing with rage. I am Master Jiraiya!
You haven't matured at all, Sensei.
I'm sorry. I'm quite ungraceful.
Against this foe, there shall be no playing it by ear. We'll be going full strength from the get-go. I'm using Honored Sage mode.
What? You don't mean...
Yes, indeed. Till then, I'm counting on you to buy me some time.
All right. Ungraceful as I am, I shall try.
Oh, the barrier and switch to an attack-heavy critter, huh? Mr. Gamaken!
Right. Ungraceful as I am, here we go!
Vinar. We'll kill him one at a time. Let's lure him into an enclosed space.
Right.
Huh? Did we lose him? That should buy us some time. Or not! They simply keep... Are you okay?
I really am quite...
If you're unable to move, Mr. Gamaken. So that's just a shadow clone too?
Yes, but that isn't all. At the same time, summoning jutsu.
It's just one thing after another. But I'm almost there. So sorry. I'm a bit late. want to attack the caster, but I still need to be able to see him to do that. He who possessed the same pupils as the Sage of the Six Paths not only mastered every jutsu I taught him, he was well-versed in all mainstream ninjutsu. Why is he only using the summoning jutsu against me? Does he think I'm beneath the need for direct confrontation? Been a while, and I do apologize.
Six paths?
Really? It actually exists? Then you're right, you had absolutely no choice.
Compared to the two of you, I'm still just a novice. So please, lend me your aid for just a little while.
He went through all of that just so he could summon those two toads. No, Sensei's undergone a transformation himself.
That will only maintain a stalemate. Let's...
You summoned me?
Oh, how nice. So you finally come.
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, it appears he didn't grow up in the right direction.
In that case...
More than a senile old geezer's rantings. I gotcha! Look like the one mentioned in the legend, doesn't it?
You would be the one to guide this.
I wonder if this is that moment of selection you talked about. And so, as your teacher, it's my duty to take you down.
What did you just say to me?
Well, I guess it's about time for me to make my move.
Gallant! Jiraiya shall!
Quit yakking in our ears so loud, would ya? I do have to whip up some dinner, you know.
Ma! This guy's eyes are a much bigger issue than any dinner.
And whoever asked you to look out for me,
Oh, you're the ones yakking in whose ears now? Sage Art, bath of boiling oil! How about all of us go check it out in close combat? Massive Rasengan!
There, behind you!
Huh?
We've taken his back.
Sage Art! Kemari Senban! Blocking my attacks not once, but twice. Kemari Senban is my fastest jutsu, and it has the widest attack range of all the jutsu in my arsenal.
That's it! It's their eyes! All three of them have the exact same eyes!
Huh? That's what your hypothesis is?
That's right. That's what I suspect.
This is bad. Under these circumstances where my ninjutsu is being nullified, I never imagined he would be this strong.
Fall back for now, Jiraiya boy.
He's escaped into the pipes.
Why are we running away?
We have to analyze the six paths and come up with a strategy. In short, every one of them seems to possess the six paths Rinnegan. Whichever one of those is the real pain isn't really the problem that we have to face here, Jiraiya boy. The real problem is that for better or worse, well, it's still not clear. We don't know that yet. But there is a wee little bit that we can figure out all on our own. Let me put it as simply as I can. In the same way that 3 security cameras show 3 different angles of the same image, without even seeing their foe, or with their own eyes at all. So they've got triple the sight of everyone else.
It does make for an invincible combination.
Well then, we'll have to split them up and fight them separately. Taijutsu isn't going to work against him, and any ninjutsu would be just absorbed like before. But as I recall, the two of you...
Yes, you're right about that, Jiraiya boy. If they're former students of yours, then they undoubtedly know that you don't use genjutsu very much. Listen, Ma, world peace could very well be hanging on the outcome of this battle right here.
I can't sing a duet with Paul. Not at this plump, ripe old age. It's embarrassing.
Huh? With song, huh? I see. So that's why we retreated.
That's correct. This genjutsu is very powerful, and it takes a little time for the whole thing to take effect.
If your lives are in danger in this fight, I want you to free yourself from my shoulders. I have a plan in mind, but it's a gamble.
That sound. It's frogs croaking. Genjutsu. So that's who.
Good. My gamble paid off. And both times my jutsu was absorbed, it was the big guy who did it. Right now, the big one's eyes are focused on my jutsu. Still looking at me!
This one too.
Gotcha! I'm not letting you summon! Now none of your bodies, even your main body, will be able to move at all. You erred in your decision.
All I want to do is protect those two.
Instead of trying to rule the world through pain, I wish you'd moved past it and used your power to create peace in a positive way.
That apprentice.
Believe that you were the one. How are you guys doing? You all right?
Damages the throat, stretches the lower jaw till it sags, creates wrinkles.
You have my profound apologies.
Didn't you teach me never to let my guard down?
Lad, your left arm, you're injured.
I'm aware of that.
What is going on? I see. Back before they got caught under our genjutsu then.
The 6 paths of pain in attendance.
Who knows? Just what exactly are you, Pain? But why? Why are there 6 Rinnegan bearers? Pain, tell me already. Just what the hell are you? You're his former teacher. Tell me why you possess the Rinnegan!
What are you talking about, Jiraiya boy?
Are you telling us that there are 2 children of prophecy?
No, that's not it either. None of those 6 really resemble Yahiko. So just what exactly are you?
We are pain, that's all.
Oh, God.
You lose.
And only after dragging him into my barrier.
They seem to use odd weapons too.
Some people even go so far as to claim that he doesn't really exist.
But that face possesses Nagato's Rinnegan. Did Yahiko, for some reason, steal them from Nagato? Bluff. But it is because one of this is our only chance to uncover the truth. Plus,
Yeah, when we're all done here, I'll bring Jiraiya boy on over for dinner. boy!
You figured it out too late. I have to relay this news of Pain's identity to the boss. Damn it. At this rate, inch away. And as your teacher, I have no business at all whining. Isn't that so?
He fought his way back by sheer will alone? Right.
Obstinate, isn't he? Let's finish him.
All right. Message received.
The Tale of Jiraiya the Gallant. What should I name the sequel? I wonder.